Okay, I am back with another video for the series for studying for the Salesforce Developer 2 platform developer exam. And today I'm working on the Lead Convert Apex class. I came across this class, I'll pull it up real quick. Came across this class in one of the practice exam questions, and I've never really used it. I mean, we've converted leads before. Usually that's done by, the end user. They'll convert a lead once they reach a certain benchmark with that in progress, and they want to convert it to a contact and associate it with an account or create a new account or whatever. But in this case, we decided we want to do it programmatically, just using the Apex built-in class for lead convert. And I created a user story. This is for the job application app that I've been building along with this study series. And the user story is, as a recruiter, I want to be able to import prospective candidate profiles as leads and convert them once they've been scheduled for an interview. This is so that we can move them through the interview process path. And this requires some assumptions. The assumption is that, the recruiter is looking for business. They go out and scrape leads off of websites, people that they could possibly place into companies that they work with. And I guess, prior to them actually scheduling an interview or actually having contact with that person, that person will remain a lead. And once they have scheduled an interview with a prospective client company, then they can convert them into a contact. Not 100% sure how I would handle the account part, but we'd probably associate them with some grouping in an account somehow, if I was actually implementing this for a client. But for now, I did hard code an account ID just to do this for the example. So let's go ahead and take a look at the code. The first thing I want to show is the lead conversion handler that I created. It's basically just what we looked at from the Salesforce documentation. Here we have the account ID that I hard coded that I mentioned earlier. We have a for loop. We're passing in the trigger list, the trigger.new list of leads, and we're going to loop through it. And we're going to convert the lead. So we instantiated a new lead convert object, and then we assign certain values. I'm not creating an opportunity. These values are the same ones that you would see if you were converting a lead in the UI. And we assign the converted status as close converted, which in the path on the lead object, which I'll show at the end, on the path, this actually shows this actual value, is what is shown in the path toolbar as the final stage of the lead path. So here is just a check to see the status after conversion. We'll check that in the debug console. Calling this, so I created some criteria, really basic, just for the purpose of this study series. But if and when the lead is converted to hot and the prior status is not hot, then we'll convert it. So we're adding this to a list, and then we're calling that method that I just showed. So let's go ahead and take a look in the UI. So let's close this out. All right, so let's go ahead and find the lead. All open leads. How about Jeff Glimpse? How about this guy? We'll go to details, and we know that the requirement here is to only convert this guy to hot. So once he's hot, you see the lead status goes to converted. The path was fully filled, and he's been converted. So let's go to contacts. Let's refresh. Oops, it's showing recently viewed. Let's go to all contacts. And what's the easiest way to find this person? New this week, let's find it that way. All right, here we go. So this is the one, Mr. Jeff Glimpse, that we just converted. And as you can see, this is a 4:09, actually West Coast time. It's actually 7:09 p.m. here, but this is the one that just converted. This is the account ID that we've hard-coded in order to fulfill this as easy as possible, just for the example. As you can see here, we can go ahead now, we can create an application for this guy. He wants to apply for junior analyst. That's been created. I showed you guys how this was working earlier. So here is Jeff Glimpse's application, and there we go. So there's that. That's all I had to show today, but I do have the next one scheduled and planned. I'm going to work on approval processes, and I think that I'll probably implement some type of approval process before fully approving a candidate. So after they've been interviewed, before making them an employee. So I'll create another object called employee, and before approving them fully as an employee, we'll have them go through an approval process, and I will make that, and I'll implement a lot of different elements to that to make it interesting. So that'll be my next one. That'll be video 7. This was video 6. Thank you for watching to the end. Have a good day. Bye.